Hi everyone, welcome to Sutra Online. This is Narsimha. Today in this session I am going to explain problems based upon laws of reflection. So these problems useful for class 10th and 12th students and also useful for JEE mains and advanced students and also for NEET students, right. Now we will see first problem. What is given here? Figure shows the multiple reflections of a light ray along a glass corridor where the walls are either parallel or perpendicular to one another. If the angle of incidence at a point is 30 degrees, then the angles of reflections of the light ray at the points D, E and F respectively. Now see here, when the ray of light incident at the point A on the mirror, there if I draw the normal line at the point A, right, so this incident rays makes an angle 30 degrees with a normal line, right, but according to laws of reflection, angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. That means what Nana here? So angle of incidence 30 means angle of reflection also 30, angle of incidence is 60 means angle of reflection also 60, right. Here angle of incidence is 30 means, so according to laws of reflection, here angle of reflection also become 30 degrees, right. Now after the first reflection, that reflector ray is incident on other mirror at the point B. So at the point of incidence, again I am going to draw the normal line. Now here this angle is 30 means this one also become 30 because these two angles are alternate interior angles, because these two lines are parallel to each other. Now this angle is 30 means what about according to laws of reflection, this angle also become 30 degrees. Then after the second reflection, the reflector ray is incident on other mirror at the point C. Again I am going to draw the here normal line. So this angle is 90 degrees. So this is 90 and 30, this is become 60 because the sum of three angles in triangle equal to 180 degrees. So this is the 60 means, again according to laws of reflection, the angle of reflection also becomes 60. Then after the third reflection, the reflector ray is incident on other mirror at the point D. Again here I am going to draw the normal line. So this is the 60 means, again this one also become 60 because these two angles are alternate interior angles. Again here the lines are parallel to each other. So here angle of incidence is 60 means, then angle of reflection also become 60 degrees. So after the reflection, the reflector ray is incident on other mirror at the point E, right. At the point E again I am going to draw the normal line. So this is the 60, this is become 90, then what about this angle? What about this angle? 30 degrees. So 90 plus 60, 150, 30. So sum of three angles equal to 180 degrees because it is look like a triangle. So here angle of incidence is 30 means what about this angle? This one also become 30 according to laws of reflection. Now after the reflection, the reflector ray is incident on other mirror at the point F. At that point F I am going to draw the again normal line. So this is a 30, this is become 90 degrees, then 90 plus 30, 120, here this angle is become, here angle of incidence is become 60 degrees. When the angle of incidence is become 60 means, then angle of reflection also become 60 degrees. Now what is asking in the question? What are the angle of reflections at the point D, comma E and F? Now if you observe at the point D, at point D, the angle of reflection is 60 degrees, right. Next at point E, the angle of reflection is nothing but 30 degrees, right. At point F, angle of reflection is 60 degrees. So your answer is 60 degrees, comma 30 degrees, comma 60 degrees. Okay na? Okay. We have to see second problem. What is given second problem? Two plane mirrors A and B are aligned parallel to each other as shown in the figure. A light ray is incident at an angle of 30 degrees at a point just inside one end of a mirror A, right? At the end of mirror at the point A. Now the plane of incidence with the plane of the figure, find the maximum number of reflections the light ray suffers before it emerges out. So again we know the first point, angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. That is the first point, because we are doing problems based upon laws of reflection. Now a ray of light is incident on a mirror at the point A, right, with an angle of incidence 30 degrees. Then after the reflection, this ray incident on the second mirror, right? So here angle of incidence 30 means, according to laws of reflection, angle of reflection also become 30 degrees. But for first reflection, the ray of light is, the reflected ray cover distance x on the second mirror, right? Here total length of the mirror is given 2√3 meters, and between the two mirrors the width is given 0.2 meters. Now this is look like a right angle triangle. So A, I am going to take this, a B, I am taking point C. From triangle ABC, so tan 30 is equal to, we can write tan 30 degrees is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. So what is the opposite side here? X. What is the adjacent side? That is nothing but BA or AB. So that is, this line is parallel to the width of the mirrors. That is how much is there here? 0.2. So 0.2, right? Tan 30 value how much? 1/√3 is equal to x by 0.2. But here x is equal to how much will come here? 0.2/√3. So for first reflection, the distance covered by the reflector ray is 0.2/√3. But here the reflector rays takes place many number of reflections. So for that number of reflections means how it will go that ray. So it will take a number of reflections and finally it comes out. Emerges out. So that number of reflections is equal to, means the number of distances n into x is equal to this total length of the mirror. That means I am going to write here nx is equal to the number of reflections of distance is equal to this total length of the mirror. That is nx is equal to how much is that? 2√3, right? So but n value what here, x value what now here? X value 0.2/√3 is equal to 2√3. Now this √3 can send right side, then n is equal to, you will get 2√3 into √3 by 0.2 you will get, right? Now n is equal to √3 into √3, that is nothing but 3. So 2 into 3 by and 0.2, we can write 2/10, the 10 will take up now, so by 2. So 2 will cancel, then n is equal to 30. So how many reflections takes place now? That a ray, when the ray is incident at the point on the first mirror, so the ray will take 30 reflections now. So to complete the chapter, to complete the reflection of light chapter, for more information, for more videos, download the Sutra online app. Thank you for everyone.